Hey guys, it's Mark Wester back here with another video. And you've seen my arcade set from other videos. I've got these rearranged a little bit. My Pac-Man up here, Space Bears up here. And I said before I didn't think I have room for another arcade machine. Well, I found room. Take a look at this one. It's the Atari Deluxe cabinet with the Asteroid and Centipede together. They were actually released as two separate cabinets. Now I've got the Atari Deluxe cabinet with all of these games built into it: Asteroid, Centipede, Missile Command, Major Havoc, Lyra Lander, Crystal Castles, Tempest, Millipede, Gravitar, Liberator, Asteroid Deluxe, Quantum. Anyway, I think I've actually played each one of these games here. This is a really cool cabinet. One thing I want to point out, I got a protective overlay of this little control panel here. I actually got it on each one of my game systems. It's definitely worth it to protect this thing because the paint will wear off with touching it, just rubbing it also. And this one's got one built in. But anyway, I just thought I'd point that out. But onto this cabinet here. I really like this control setup. Each of these games, the buttons form different functions. Each one of these buttons has a good solid feel. There's a start button for A, player 1, 2-player, got your roller ball. I've heard, last time I reviews, I read this roller ball didn't work good. I found it works responsive. Maybe somebody got a bad machine, but anyway, for me, this one works great. This spinner, it works good. It could maybe work better. I think there are replacement spinners you can get, but the games I play, I don't really use the spinners that much. You've got like your Asteroid Deluxe. You've got description of what the buttons do: rotate left, rotate right, shield, thrust, fire. With Asteroids and Asteroid Deluxe, it's the same control interface with Asteroids, same control interface. I'm going to go ahead and start Asteroids here. One, continue. 79. Okay, yeah, I was 78, 79. It was at least 1979. This controls, it didn't even use a joystick for the actual movement. You had two buttons for right and left to make the ship move around. This was created with vector graphics and black and white, but it looks good on this monitor. I'll show it to you here. Let me start it. One player. Let's see, man, moving buttons around and fire. Oh boy. Little UFO and rocks. I can't really move this thing around and hold this camera at the same time, but anyway. Hopefully that rock gets the path. You can shoot these rocks down to smaller sizes, and of course the small rock is just as lethal as the big rock. And you've got UFOs trying to kill you. And here's a big rock coming for me. I can play a lot better when I'm not holding the camera, but I like the sound graphics controls on this thing. It's just a really nice recreation. Of course, it's emulated from the original game, but anyway, I'll show you another game here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this on Centipede here. You can select these by doing the roller ball or the spinner. And go through, you got the different games. You select them by the start button. So do Centipede here. And as you see, here's your fire button, move with the roller ball, and that's all its controls for this. I want to start. Sorry. Well, I can't hardly get in the camera deal, but the object is to shoot this, so get all the centipede, and you got your points for shooting the spider. Spider will kill you as well. And but anyway, the graphics on this are really good. It's hard to tell on the camera; it's kind of focused, but that's it. This LCD screen, it looks a lot. I think it's actually an improvement over the CRT screen that originally was the original screen of these arcade machines. Okay, never mind. Anyway, I'm just gonna show. Anyway, you get the idea. You can play a lot of different games on this. It's really good if you're wanting to do any style Atari games. And the graphics on this, like Asteroid Centipede, it actually has kind of like, this kind of has like an 80s style look almost. Like Cyrus, and you've got on the side of the screen, you've got Centipede on one side, Asteroids on the side. You've got your Centipede, and I'm going to turn this around just a little bit here. And you can kind of see the Asteroids on their side. The artwork. They really did a good job on this artwork here. I'm going to kind of scoot this around here. Anyway. It's just a really cool machine. It actually has 12 games. I got this for $300, which considering these originally came as two separate machines. You had the Asteroids with these games, and then the Centipede with these games. Each one of these were $300 a piece. So getting this Atari Deluxe cabinet for $300 was actually a good deal. At least I think anyway. And I mean, they're not professional machines, but they really do a great job of simulating an actual arcade machine. And the controls feel like an arcade. You can get a riser for each one of these. They'll raise it a foot. If you want to sit down and play the game, this is great. If for me, I want to let my nieces play it when they're here, so it's it'd be hard for them to be able to stand up and play it on the extra foot with the extra foot on it. So it's easier to have it down low like this, and it works fine for adults if you want to sit down. But if you want the feel of the actual arcade machine, standing up, then you can get a riser, raise each of these machines about a foot off the ground. And like I say, all these arcade one-up machines, they really did a good job of simulating an actual arcade. And it's a great way to get an arcade machine in your home. And, in this case, you don't have three of them, two of the full-size ones, the Pac-Man, the Arcade Deluxe cabinet, and I've got the Space Invaders Counter Arcade, the smaller one. And this is kind of all I think I have room for right now in my basement, but it really does give this room an arcade feel to have these machines. They play great. They're great for nostalgic purposes. Anyway, so I highly recommend these machines. And if you like this video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what videos you'd like me to do next. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.